Well, you hear the term foreclosure, you hear the term short sale, you know the real estate market in San Diego has really been going through some tough times. But do you know the difference between the two and which one would be a better option if you happen to be in a not a good situation right now? Well, Conrad Hodson is here this morning from Trinity Homes and Investments to kind of explain the difference. So first off, tell me about Trinity.
Well, good morning, Mark. Thanks for having me on the segment.
To see you.
I really appreciate it. This has certainly been a subject on a lot of San Diegans' minds lately. Trinity Homes is, we are a real estate, top producing real estate company out of San Diego. Our focus is primarily helping homeowners that are going through a tough time making their mortgage payments, and then going over the options available to them to find a dignified solution to foreclosure. So what we do is we speak with the homeowners, we schedule a free consultation, we speak with the homeowners, and they tell us what the objectives are. They try, either they want to keep the home. If they want to keep the home, we go over those options. Some of those options include either renting the property to keep, to hang on to it. They could also try to do a loan modification. That's what a lot of homeowners are trying to do, is trying to do the loan modification first. The unfortunate part about loan modifications is, you know, there's less than 5% of loan modification are actually approved, and to make that statistic even worse is that within 6 months, more than 60% of those people that get loan modification end up defaulting on those modifications again. Yeah,
because so few people are able to qualify for the modifications, and then once they do, a high percentage of those folks still can't manage to keep the property. I just want to highlight something that you said when you started there, when you said helping folks find a dignified solution. That's really important because, you know, you put all your time and effort into your home, your castle, and it's the American dream, and then when you can't make the payments or you can't hang on to the home for whatever reason, it can be very, very demoralizing. And so the dignified part of it that you mentioned is really important to a lot of folks, whether they'll say it outright or not.
Well, absolutely, Mark. You know, the thing is, there's so many San Diegans out there that are in this situation. A lot of people are, you know, the banks feed off this backdrop of shame, if you will, and they hold your credit hostage. But there's so many people out there. Short sales are becoming so common in San Diego. It's a topic that's now being shared at parties. It's not a hush-hush thing anymore.
Oh, I went through one back in LA when I owned a home, and I moved to Phoenix, and I had the home rented out for a period of time. I made up $1,000 a month shortfall, and after a year I just couldn't do it anymore, and so I had to sell the home by a short sale. It was a difficult process, but it can be done. I wish I would have had somebody like you to help me through it.
Oh, I fully understand. These short sales are extremely complex. You know, there's so much involved, and one thing to note, just I want the viewers to know that no short sale is the same. Not one. I mean, every single transaction is different. The way that your note is set up, your mortgage is set up, whether it's a recourse or non-recourse loan, a lot of these things make a difference.
Now we've got this on the screen here: the short sale versus foreclosure, and let's kind of help folks understand the basic differences between the two.
Okay, so if we look over on the short sale side of the tabulation, on a successful negotiated short sale, a homeowner is able to qualify for a new mortgage or loan within 2 to 3 years. Whether on the foreclosure side of things, it's going to take 5 to 7 years to do that. Now, the adverse effect on one's credit, on the short sale side of things, we're seeing that there's a depreciation on the credit score of 50 to 70 points, and then on the foreclosure side it's 250 to 300 points. So it really wreaks havoc on the foreclosure side. And then also, if you successfully negotiate a short sale, there is a strong possibility of a full release of the debt and the deficiency of the note. So if you buy a house for $1 million, you sell the house for $800,000, there's a deficiency there of $200,000. The banks could totally write that off, and you start off on a clean slate. Many of the homeowners don't know that the banks also have the right, if in fact it goes to foreclosure, the banks have the right to pursue you for a deficiency judgment. I mean, the last thing homeowners need is to go through this arduous process and then afterwards still leave themselves liable
no home
to
and,
further
and still
recourse.
owing the money.
Absolutely,
exactly.
yes.
Now, you do offer folks a free in-home consultation. Very important to do this in the comfort of their home.
Yes.
So I'm going to encourage anybody that finds himself in distress with your home right now, give Conrad a call at Trinity Homes and Investments, and the number is on your screen, and get a free in-home consultation. But let me ask you a final question. If folks are watching right now and they've just gotten a foreclosure notice and the home is going to be foreclosed on in 5 days, for example, it's right around the corner, can you still help?
The answer is absolutely. There are very few banks that we can't get a postponement that close to the trustee sale date. Folks, give us a call. If not us, at least reach out to some other people, educate yourself, but the answer is absolutely yes, we can help folks.
All right, so give Conrad a call and please get some of that stress out of your life and let them help you with it. It's great talking to you this morning.
Nice talking to you. Thank
Pleasure,
you.
and we'll see you again, I hope.
For more information regarding loan modifications, deed in lieu of foreclosure, forbearance agreements, notice of default, trustee sales, strategic default, or short sales, we are strong homeowner advocates and here to find the best option for you and your family. Give me 30 minutes of your time and I'll explain how you can get fully released of your mortgage debt and walk away with your credit intact. Please be advised that the Mortgage Debt Relief Act of 2007 is set to expire soon, which could have huge tax implications, so expedience is paramount. I look forward to helping you find a dignified solution to foreclosure.